Welcome back to my channel, Sagittarius Energies. Okay, this is going to be the sun transiting the 4th house in Pisces. Okay, so this video is going to be for you if you are a Sag sun or Sag rising, moon in Sag, or if you have the sun in Pisces transiting your 4th house at this time, or you just want to see what information does Sagittarius have during this Pisces season. All right, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome as well. Be sure to hit the notification so you know when a new video has arrived as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so sun in Pisces is us consciously being aware of our beliefs. And just remember, Sagittarius, beliefs are not what you know. Again, beliefs are not what you know. Okay, beliefs have no physical, tangible evidence. It only has emotions, feelings. Okay, and maybe a few thoughts in there, but mostly emotions and feelings. Okay, this is a water sign. Now, with Saturn going into Pisces on the 7th, right after the full moon in Virgo, Earth sign 111, you'll get to see the restrictions that need to be observed when it comes to your family's privacy, your family's security, how they heal themselves, how they choose to retreat, or how you choose to retreat from your family, or how has retreated from your family, or having distance in the family, what that has actually, what beliefs were actually created from those specific actions, especially with Neptune and Pisces kind of twisting some of those belief systems. With Saturn, it's coming from an authority figure. So if authority figure told you to, keep your privacy in this type of way, keep your family secure in this type of way, treat your family in this type of way, and then Neptune is kind of like tuning that frequency to be even more emotionally in depth when it's connected to your belief system. So you're starting to believe more and more that these are the right restrictions or limitations you should put on your family or when it comes to your privacy. But with the sun, Neptune, and Saturn all being here together, just together all in Pisces is going to bring out how you consciously now having to be aware of how, absurd or how right that information is or had been, especially when it opposes the full moon Virgo, where you see the facts and how this actually played out according to what you yourself created versus, the challenge of accepting that you're the one that created this mess and you have to figure out a way to clean it up. You can't blame it on the authority figures that you gave your allegiance to. You can't blame it on anyone, and you shouldn't even really blame yourself. It's just that you trusted an authority figure, or you trusted the government or society to give you the right answers, and they purposely did not. Okay, they purposely did not for a reason, and now it's time for you to heal that. Okay, with your sign being in Aries until May, this is taking place in your 5th house. So you're starting to understand the identities maybe of your children or the things that you want to create in the world yourself. But getting rid of those old belief patterns or those belief systems, yes, being fierce like a lion is what's going to actually help you prepare yourself for and get out of, holding yourself back out of fear. So let's get to 22. Honor of the Ancient King. Okay. The Ancient King of Zulu brings you an empowering message. You are destined to know and experience what it is to be truly empowered. Your voice, your courage, your wisdom, and your dignity can create considerable spiritual light, uplifting and inspiring others, guiding them from a place of spiritual truth towards the fulfillment of their own divine potential. If you've been doubting yourself or feeling unworthy of the boldness of your visions, you must allow your spirit to roar, for you shall conquer all obstacles and succeed in your heart's desires. Yes, okay? This oracle indicates awakening and the healing and strengthening of divine masculine energy within the soul to take the initiative and to lead with wisdom. Healing of masculinity is relevant at both physical and psychological levels. To love and make peace with the masculine allows it to become dynamic and expressive of integrity, purpose, justice, and protection. Acknowledge your own power. Do not play small. Conserve your energy. Get plenty of rest. But when the time is right, let your soul roar and your true voice be heard without hesitation or fear. You are a protector and leader of others. Allow your spiritual connection to awaken your courage and boldness. Refuse to be put down. Excuse me. Trust in the dignity and divinity within. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like there's something that needs to come out, but there may be hesitation because of a belief system that keeps you kind of blocked in. Now, because you are an energy, or Sagittarius is an energy that represents spirituality, it is still a mutable sign. It has the ability to morph, to shapeshift, to change. Okay, that's the whole purpose, is to change. Pisces season is also about change. So this is where you kind of, clash, because how can you be real and be true, but in your spirituality, but your beliefs change? And that might be the Saturn and Pisces transit that's going to show you why that's still the truth. You can still be a spiritual warrior and remain in integrity and be true and real, and at the same time change your belief system. Okay? It's still you, it's still real, it's not fake at all to change your beliefs. Especially when your beliefs is not based on what you know, okay? Because you're going to come to know new things, which I'm sure you have in the last 2.5 years. You've come to know things that changed how you do things. Now, this is going to be regarding your family security, how you secure yourself, what you do with your privacy, how you take care of yourself in your privacy, how you heal yourself, be comfortable with yourself, moon energy, right? How you nurture yourself, okay? There are certain beliefs that have been fostered to you, and a lot of people, but they have been fostered to you. And then Neptune in Pisces is really like turning up the heat with the rose tinted glasses, because now you're starting to see, okay, that didn't work for me for a reason, okay? Or this didn't work for this family member for a reason, or this didn't work in my personal family I created for a reason. And now you're starting to see the kind of like the other side to it, and to why it went the way that I did. Okay, we got the Ace of Coins. Yeah, something new. We got the Devil. Okay, interesting. All right, we got the Star card, Aquarius energy. Yes. Okay, so this may have been taking place the last of the year. 10 of Coins, and then the Death card. Yeah, so something happened the end of last year, in the winter. Something happened this past winter for Coins, Capricorn season, or it could have to do with a Capricorn. But something happened during this past winter that has given you an opportunity to try to heal the type of thinking that you have regarding family and what that actually means, like the dynamic. And there are certain secrets that may be hidden from you that are coming to light, or there are certain people that have chosen to, not involve you. Their information or the work they're doing is starting to come to light, and it's starting to make sense why they believe what they believe. But there's a coming together of family, most definitely. There's like certain thoughts that you've had, or there's an idea that you have that you want to bring to fruition, especially if it has to do with money and taking care of family. But there's a certain belief system or pattern or an organization, authority figure. There's some type of social standing that kind of makes you feel blocked from bringing this into fruition, because you don't want to lose what you feel you've acquired all this time. But you got the Fool underneath that, so you're definitely meant to take a new step in a new direction. Okay? And this will put you in with groups of different people that'll take you away from this devil energy. And then you're going to start to realize and connect the truth. Okay, and I see a spiritual death taking place. Okay, so you may have some cognitive dissonance. Yep, you got know, visualize, affirm, and manifest. They came out together. Okay, so you may not believe, or you may not used to believe in certain things, but you're about to start. Visualize, affirm, and manifest. Okay, this is what you're about to do. I think in the past, you may have thought it was bullshit, mumbo jumbo, you know, because we all was under their Saturn, but a belief system with Neptune that we can only create a lifestyle that's going to give us everything we need, especially our family needs, a certain type of way. But now those beliefs are changing because it doesn't have a choice but to change, right? And yes, you will have to give up, you know, certain quote unquote luxuries you've been having because it made your restriction comfortable. But now the restriction is going to be there anymore. So now you're going to start to feel uncomfortable. It's time for you to edit your belief system and not take it as you being fake or untrue to yourself. Take it as you elevating yourself. You're growing, you're maturing, and nurture yourself through it. Take your time, love on yourself a bit more when you get to, you know, starting to understand and believe things that you thought were true, but you found out were not true. It was only to hold you back from your full potential and let someone else siphon all of your energy away. Okay, so that's the message I have for Sagittarius energy. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this message has found you well, please be sure to leave a message in the comment section below. And until we meet again.